Good morning from the Christopher C. Kraft Mission Control Center. This is Mission Control Houston on Friday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 Eastern Time, with an hour of progress of the Expedition 28 crew aboard the International Space Station. A flight control team here in Houston is on console looking over all of the systems aboard the complex. Today, once again, veteran flight director Matt Abbott is overseeing the team as he is joined by Christy Bertels, who is handling the communications link between the flight control team here and the crew aboard the International Space Station. That crew made up of 6 crew members. Expedition 28 crew includes Commander Andrei Borisenko and flight engineer Alexander Samokutyaev, along with other flight engineers, U.S. astronauts Ron Garan and Mike Fossum, along with Sergei Volkov and Satoshi Furukawa, the Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency crew member on a long-duration stay aboard the station. Borisenko, Samokutyaev, and Ron Garan have been aboard the station since early April, and the other 3 crew members, Volkov, Furukawa, and Fossum, joined them just a short while ago, earlier this month on June 9th, as they arrived to bring the Expedition 28 crew back to a 6-person complement. The International Space Station is sailing at an altitude of about 235 statute miles, skirting along the eastern coast of Brazil, tracking northeasterly toward Africa on a sunlit pass around the Earth that will take it across the Mediterranean and parts of Europe before heading out across Asia, particularly Russia and China, into an orbital sunset and head out across the South Pacific after passes over Southeast Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. The crew on board working through a day of human research, focusing mainly on taking some periodic urine and blood samples, most of that occurring throughout the early part of the crew's day. They've also continuing work in preparation for a spacewalk that will be conducted during Space Shuttle Atlantis' visit to the station. And they've started to unpack the newest arrival cargo vehicle, the Progress 43 vehicle. The Progress occupies a docking port that was vacated this week by the automated transfer vehicle Johannes Kepler. The ATV-2 undocked from the station on Monday, departed the complex at 9:48 a.m. Central Time Monday. The next day, Tuesday, that ATV was commanded to a controlled deorbit to burn up into the atmosphere. That cleared the docking port on the aft end of the Russian segment of the International Space Station for the launch and arrival of the 43 Progress vehicle. That Progress 43 launched atop a Soyuz rocket from the Baikonur Cosmodrome on Tuesday at 9:38 a.m. Central Time, 10:38 Eastern Time. And after a 2-day rendezvous, the Progress 43 vehicle arrived at the International Space Station on Thursday with a docking at 11:37 Thursday morning U.S. Central Time. So the Progress delivering about 5,800 pounds of supplies and cargo to the International Space Station, with that arrival occurring over eastern Kazakhstan.
0.5 meters per second range rate, but the quality goes bad.
So it's been a busy week for the Expedition 28 crew as they continue their preparatory work for the arrival of Space Shuttle Atlantis, which is in launch processing down at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, with Atlantis' targeted launch remaining scheduled for Friday, July 8th, with all of the preparatory activities continuing, including the completion of the dress rehearsal, the terminal countdown demonstration crew that the four-member crew completed Thursday afternoon.